Hey everyone, what's going on? DuffKing56 here. I'm already wearing my suit because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. What do I mean by that? Not that I'm going to play too fast where I miss anything. Well, that I can't guarantee for sure. You thought I was kidding. But no, I have no clue what's going to happen as far as like the caliber of my play. But what I can tell you is that I've got a plan. I've got an active plan, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. So, we figured out pretty much what we need to do to get to the vessel. And without actually demonstrating it, even though we haven't done it fully yet, what I'm going to do is, I'm being pretty optimistic here, but what I will do is take the advanced core all the way over to the vessel and just see what happens. The worst thing that happens is we don't figure it out, but we still get to the vessel and explore it and maybe get a clue as to what we have to do next. The best thing that will happen is that we explore everything, we do everything, and the game just tells us, hey, dude, you're the best person ever to play the game ever. And I know that won't happen, and the worst probably won't happen. Something in between will probably happen. And that in-betweenness is what we're most excited for, of course. So let me switch my pre-flight checklist here and try to explain what's going on, even though I've kind of really explained it before. But let's start with the Ash Twin here. The Ash Twin project has the advanced core. The advanced warp core is used in the vessel, and I know I've explained this before. Am I going to get... The sand's going to miss me perfect. So the advanced warp core is important because it allows for long distance travel. So we have these Nomian coordinates, and we know that there's a Nomian vessel that we can access that's broken, of course, but we know that the warp core is broken. So if we bring an advanced warp core to this vessel in the Dark Bramble, then we might have a chance in flying to the coordinates to the signal, to the eye, to the center of the universe, the thing that the Nomians have been waiting for all of this time. Why does it keep... How did I use fuel? I don't understand. Not that I'm worried about it or anything like that, but anyways, I don't know why I allowed myself to lose my train of thought. But anyways, the way we do that is, as you saw the last session, well, 2 sessions ago, we did the thing, the thing where we use the warps to get to the center of this planet, and we figured everything out. But not everything, of course. We did, however, figure out how to get by the pesky anglerfish that just are littered within the Dark Bramble. We literally just do not use our accelerators at all. We're just going to drift the 2.1 kilometers to the vessel, and hopefully that gives us everything that we need to do in a timely manner. So let's wait and see where the not the sun station, oh my gosh, the Ash Twin station is going to pop up from. And from there, we will just chill and wait for our opportunity to warp. I don't know, it's not that pretty. It's not glamorous, it's not glorious, it's just the thing that we need to do. And we know that it's centered around the equator of this planet, so we're just going to chill at the equator of the planet and see where our boy pops up as the sand shrinks. This takes a couple of minutes, unfortunately, as you can see. It takes probably, what, like 3-4 minutes, so it makes me worried that I'm missing something, or that I might do something before I have to go to the warped core, like maybe the vessel first. I just really couldn't tell you, unfortunately, because I just don't know. We have things that we still need to explore, and I think that's going to be the fun of kind of figuring out what feels like the end game here. I don't feel like I have much left. We have all the pieces that I wouldn't say are necessary, but they're extremely important, would be moreover what I'm referencing. Anyways, we have our ship over here. We have it in a safe spot, and we know that all it takes is, I think, 2 passes of the planet by the orbiting twin and the hourglass twins here. Mr. Ember Twin. The feared Ember Twin. Because, yeah, we just Oh, we are actually ready here, so let's... Can we, like... Oh god, no, we're not ready. I don't think we're ready, but that's okay. We will wait one more cycle and let the suspense build, let the blood pressures rise if I'm doing something incorrect, which is entirely possible. But you all know that, for more or for less. You have become accustomed to my folly, and hopefully it's charming at this point. I probably wouldn't say it's charming per se, but you know, it pays the bills that don't exist, and with the loans that I do have that do exist. I do realize that I'm not the best player, but I feel like, you know, at least I'm enthusiastic and I try to take things in a systematic approach. Of course, I get carried away. There are things that divert my attention, that get me excited, and I think I fall prey to that quite a bit. And that certainly hampers my ability to play the game in a very efficient manner. But I'm not going to necessarily apologize for how I play the game or how I have fun, because I don't think that's productive to myself. It's not true to myself, but I can always try to improve. And I've gotten some really good feedback, and I will try to improve as I go through the rest of the game. I mean, I feel like it's time. Discussion is now warranted about DLC, right? Like, am I going to play through the eyes of the Echo? I think that's the name of the DLC. I don't know. I hear it's kind of tense and scary. I did help a friend get through it, and maybe they'll help me get through it myself, but that's a conversation for another day, because we can turn our focus back to the actual game and do our best to warp when we need to not miss our opportunity, and try to start off on a good foot here. At least my only objective in this hour that I'm allotting myself is to get to the vessel. If I can do that much, I feel like I'll have enough to springboard for the rest of the game. But if I can't do that much, then this would be an abject failure and another hour of documented, what's the word I'm looking for? Incompetence. Yes, incompetence. Not that that's my intent at all, but I certainly don't, yeah, I don't want to land myself in that spot. The spot I want to land myself in is the vessel. So that's what we're going to think about. That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to warp and have ourselves a ball here. We're thankfully going to be able to refuel once we get back to the ship, so we don't have to worry too much about our fuel consumption. I don't know why it was stuck there for me. That was kind of odd. A bit testy, I would say. Float to the advanced core. I keep calling it the advanced core. Here it just says just warp core. I mean, that is what it is, but I do remember conversations about the advanced core as being of significance, so that's where I'm at for that. But anyways, we will head back to our warp. From there, we will go find our ship and travel, travel, travel to the Dark Bramble. Pitfalls here. Okay, 1. Flying into the sun. Big no-no. Everything else, yeah. Why do I feel like I'm getting sucked into the sun? And, there's the bramble. Okay. I certainly don't want to get sucked into the sun. I'm just curious if I autopilot here, am I gonna be threatened by the sun? It doesn't seem like it too much. The bramble seems to be flying in such a way where I shouldn't get sucked in by the sun's gravitational pull. At least that's my hope. But we do know where the vessel is, and I think we can just go towards it right? I believe that's the orange thing. But I think to be extra careful and to be sure that we can float the way that we want to and guide ourselves to the actual spot of the vessel, we need to go and signal scope our way to the distress beacon of escape pod 3. I know that it's probably the lesser efficient way, but until we kind of get our bearings, we're not going to have much of a choice. So, without further ado, let's embark on this next part of the sequence of our plan here. And find the escape pod 3 among the dots of death, supposedly. They're not going to kill us because now we know the secret. We know the secret, and that's all that freaking matters, man. So we're just going to do our best not to damage our ship. I feel like that's another potential pitfall for us here. Okay, we have a heading. We'll pursue it to that end. Once again, taking care not to ruin our ship. And thankfully it's within sight, so we can just cozy up to the location here. Match the velocity. And then go to where we're supposed to go. Probably shouldn't match velocity while we're doing this. We'll throw our launcher in, head directly back to the ship since there's no other reason for us to be toying around here. Okay. Match the velocity. Launch our scout. And head back to our ship. Beautiful and perfect. Alright, so our ship seemed to survive with no issue, so that's a good thing. Now we just need to focus on refueling for one, because we don't want to get caught with our pants behind our ankles here. And head towards the signal. Hopefully we still have what we're supposed to have in tow. The warp core, of course. Okay, so I think the way we want to do this is to line up in such a way where we fly in and we just float. They ain't awake. We don't want to wake them, so we float. The noises are so nerve-wracking, I'm telling you. It is so scary to float past these guys. Because as you know, they can eat us in a second. And we're still floating, so that's good. I feel like I need to get like within 1 kilometer before we can get to the scout. This is definitely a different look, for sure. That bubbling looks like nothing we've really ever seen before. Are those the eggs? Oh, they must be protecting like a clutch of eggs. That's freaking wild. I can't even hear them anymore. I'm very much like hesitant to boost at all. Because like who knows if they're here. We're right near this, what I would say is a clutch of eggs. Okay, there's one right here, so we're not going to boost. We're just going to keep on floating. This feels very inefficient, and it's killing me. It really is, but this is what we have to do. Honestly, if it weren't broken down into decimals of distance of kilometers, if it were just into meters, like if it just said 1,200 and it was ticking for me, I feel like it'd be much happier. Like it would make more sense to me. I feel like I would be kind of doing more, but that's okay. Once we get to that kilometer, it'll start ticking just how we want. And I'm gonna wait again before I apply any more acceleration here, so I don't hear any noise. Okay. Do we have to go through this? I think so. Alright. Come on. Get to the vessel. The lighting's all crazy. It's messing with me. We're just gonna float a little bit more until we get more of our bearings of this area as well, because we can't be entirely certain of any anglerfish. Now I know I did shoot the camera through here, and it should probably tell us whether or not something is here, but I'm not gonna mess around now that we're literally this close to the vessel itself, and it looks like we're actually here. So this is probably the coolest news that we've gotten here. It looks like there's some sort of power source to this thing, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna push myself a little bit here. This thing is massive and it is absolutely gorgeous. Wow, it is absolutely stellar, to be completely honest with you. So first thing I want to do, health and fuel are full. I want to head to this rescue pod and just get as much information as we can. I know I don't want to waste any time here, but it looks like there is no opening to this, so let's just head right into the ship. The skeletons here, it's like Nomians everywhere, it seems like. It's absolutely crazy. This is amazing, I'm telling you. Freaking amazing. That looks like the place for the core. Okay, so this is all locked up for us, excuse me. I just don't want to miss anything while we're here, because if something happens and we can't figure things out... Okay, I think we're good, honestly. Let's go to the ship here. The door's open. It literally looks like this is the place where you can plug in the core. So I'm going to do just that in a second here. Oh, perfect text. To any Nomad clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock suns are stable, and life in the solar star system is comparatively thriving. We can live in relative safety. Hold on. Gloaming galaxy. Black rock suns. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, you know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. Wait, Bromy. I don't know how to write this guy's name. Bromy. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on the way to our vessel, but they never arrived. He hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Bromy, that is unsettling. Hold on, I'm gonna get Neem's name down here. Reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing the story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Hyssop. I'm trying to just write names down to like have names, because it's cool. It's a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel's ever disappeared this way. Hyssop. I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it's only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. See you soon, Kana. Or Kana. Triple suns of the bright spark star system. Triple suns blew up. Sorry, this is like, I love taking notes. I should take more notes. I believe your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby? Remember to be extremely cautious for potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. We'll go read this text over here. And not hopefully die from whacking our head on the wall. Felix, this is Eskal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any nomad clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Jeez, that is tough for this poor clan that got stuck here. But anyways, can we turn on the gravity in this place? I feel like this is... First of all, let's put this core in here. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a warp core. And I think, if I were to guess, this is a power source of some sort? Okay. What else we got here? Oh, this is the... Is this the eye? Hold on, I have to read this. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose discovery. That's incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. Understood. Anana, is this vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive near the signal source, or at. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Okay, so we gotta figure out this warp thing. Is it this? This connects to the power here. Yo, are we gonna be able to freaking put the coordinates in? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. We gotta figure out how to do this the right way. Okay, so this is the third one. This. And then the final one would be this. These should be the coordinates to the signal. No freaking way. If we pulled this off, like, holy moly. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Did we get supernovaed? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. We were right there. Did I not get the right coordinates in? Oh, shit. Damn. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Come on, come on. Come on. Give me some credit. Come on, give me some love. Come on. Come on. Now I just gotta figure out how to pilot the damn ship. Fuck. Oh, we are so close. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I can't believe we were that freaking close. God damn it. I gotta figure out how to pilot the damn ship. Wow. That was incredible. Let's look at that. We got more to explore. Shocker there. Derelict Nomai vessel deep within the bramble. I activated a 3-sided pillar that appears some sort of input device. They tried to call for help, but the outgoing messaging system broke during the crash. Vessel can still hear the ongoing messages from other Nomai vessels. The reigning clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal that they encountered from the Eye. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. There's more to explore here. Well, of course there's more to explore here. I actually have to, you know, find out the way to work the vessel. And to do that, we have to input the correct coordinates. So let's spend some time making sure that we got the right coordinates. Like, I'm pretty sure those were the ones. I'm pretty sure. I seriously can't believe it. I'm so excited. Like, legitimately so excited. Can you believe it? We're there. Like, we're going to warp. It's a not guarantee, but you know. I mean, come on, come on. You saw it. You saw it. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Fuck, man. I just like, I can't believe it. I'm just so excited. I am beside myself. Legitimately, like holy moly. I don't know. I feel like I fucked up. I feel like I fucked up. I thought I did everything pretty darn good, you know. What, did I lose a lot of time with the floating through the dark bramble? It really makes me wonder, cuz it seemed quick. I guess things go quickly when, you know. Things go quickly when you're excited, when it's all new. I mean, I am so just hyped up by the fact that we got the vessel. We got there. We figured it out. I think there's a way probably between those two sets of anglerfish to speed things up so I'm not wasting as much time floating through. I think also it was wise to still do my due diligence and go and shoot my scout to get the correct heading for when we were heading towards the whatchamacallit, when we were heading towards the vessel itself. So we can hang our head on that. Like, I'm pretty sure that we're good with that. I don't have any regrets doing that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I think we were pretty efficient all the way up to the floating. And we certainly can do a better job floating. But then again, like, what's the risk here? The risk is time loss. The risk is me embarrassing myself further. Not that that's important. I'm basically a clown in a way. I don't mean that, obviously. I'm being facetious. Although I feel like a lot of people would be like, yeah, you're kind of like a clown. You're entertaining me, and I'm clapping. Although, to be fair, most people's lived experience with my playthroughs has not been clapping. It's more so pinching the bridge of your nose and looking down, shaking your head and such. But anyways, we're gonna get this right. We're gonna do it the right way. And I feel like if we just hit the warp and we didn't explore the ship, but once again, this is the first time in the ship. So like I said, it wasn't the worst case scenario. It wasn't the best case scenario. It was somewhere in between. It was exactly somewhere in between. We got to the vessel, but we couldn't finish our objective. And we're going to go back and do that right now. So, I mean, there we go. We're good. And I'm just really, I don't even know what's going to happen. Are we going to run into a bunch of living Nomai when we get there? Are we going to run into, who knows? I mean, it's all speculation at this point, of course, but they also didn't have the coordinates. They did go to the signal though. So maybe they did get to the correct spot. I don't know. I can't tell you. I guess that's my word salad of the day. But man, I can't stop having fun playing this game. So there you have it. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't. Okay, thank you. For a second, I thought I fucked up. Thankfully, I didn't. But now that I've itched my head, I think I'm ready to bring it home for all the fans. For all the Hearthians out there. I mean, honestly, this has a lot of implications for the health of the universe. Who knows what the Nomians have over there that they can't bring back, or vice versa? Who knows what I could bring back for the benefit of the Hearthians? Or maybe it was just predetermined that my entire clan is going to die off in this supernova regardless, because nobody can actually get out. However, if we do know that that's the thing though. They've installed a loop, and we break the loop to get to the signal. So that means things will not loop once the supernova hits in my galaxy. So am I going to be able to even go back and save anybody from the clan? That's kind of harrowing, kind of poignant. I've always wanted to use that word the correct way. Significantly sad, for sure. But we can't think about that. We have to just think about moving forward. And to do that, we are now in position. I am so beside myself. I'm joyous. I'm elated. Could this be the finale? I don't want to use the F word too much, but we're kind of in that neighborhood. So I'm just cracking a big smile because, man, actually, when was the last time we willingly got supernova? That means we got so much information that we were pretty much right there and ready to go. So, without further ado, let's hop in here and do what we do best. Let the sand wash over and teleport to the Ash Twin Project. Step 2. Step 1 was getting this planet and waiting for this to materialize for us. Step 2, remove the warp core. Step 3, brambles. Step 4, vessel. Step 5, coordinates. Actually work the ship. Step 6, well, profit, of course. I'm doing this to maximize speed, as if that's gonna do anything. The only time save we can do here, of course, is by not getting that stuck there. So we did good on that. We're doing good on this. Grabbing this core like so. That was pretty slick. That was pretty slick, right? Am I right? Alright, let's get out of here. There's our ship. I guess the flying to Bramble could be more efficient too. I think that was where we lost points, quote unquote, from last time. So let's head to Bramble. I can tell we were less efficient because of where Bramble is in relation to the sun. So we have to strafe the sun wide to expose the Bramble. And of course we'll align and then fly there and then just get our butts into gear. Come on, I just wanted to help myself a little bit by getting some speed. Go, 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 let's go! Come on! 25 kilometers, we gotta go! We've got Nomian to find. Wouldn't the true humor be if I flipped the coordinates and didn't realize it? I do have 2 copies of the coordinates written down. One because I flipped them because I was upside down. And the other one not so much. But here we are anyways. We're at the Bramble. Let's get our signal scope out. You guys know the rest. You guys are the experts here. I'm just hoofing it. You know what I mean? There we go. Just go. We have the speed. We have the momentum. Okay. We're alive. To the escape pod. We pissed somebody off, but that doesn't matter anymore. I see our target here. I'm gonna be mindful of the time here. Find the lights. That's gonna set us free here. There are the lights, okay. Queue up our scout launcher. Make a quick UE to the ship. Okay, let's go. No time to waste. Areno. We go to the ship Areno. Okay, not the most efficient, that's fine. We want to go to the duplicate signal. It's 2 kilometers away. Line things up. Okay, we didn't fuck up. Well, we kind of fucked up. Am I gonna wake this guy up by knocking against this? No, they're blind as hell. Just head towards the scout. We know the rest. It's not that hard. It's 1 kilometer away, approximately, once we see the circles, so I don't see a problem in boosting when we get closer. So we just need to be mindful of that last anglerfish which was on our left before. Who knows where they are now? The clutch of eggs is over that way. Those guys are way behind us. I think we can probably... Shit. Did we wake him up? No, but there's that guy there, so we have to be careful. This is so incredibly tense. We have an obstacle right in front of us. That anglerfish over there. I think once we clear this vine, we can just go balls out. We see our target. Get a little closer here. There we go. Okay. We're in. We're at the vessel. Okay. There's more to explore, but like, who actually knows what to explore here? The whole thing is fractured. But anyways, we're gonna be all business right now. Because that's all we can be, you know? Alright. Don't do this to me now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. We've activated gravity. Oh, okay. So we do this. Oh my gosh. We did put in the wrong ones. Okay. This, this, this. So we screwed up. It's on the bottom of my screen. You guys are probably like really mad at me. But here we are. We're okay. We're okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we got coordinates. That didn't do anything. The only thing I'm concerned about now is not being able to pilot the ship somehow. Maybe over here is the... This is like the nav, right? I'm actually kind of confused. I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Oh, it's a war. Oh, here we go. Yo, yo, yo. Holy shit. What do we do here? That looks like it. Maybe we use this now? Oh shit, it's a portal. Oh, oh. Dude, I just got massive chills. Look at the vessel over there. What the hell? We have a map. We're at the North Pole. Trying to suss everything out. But I'll just kind of let the game play a bit and not talk for a little bit. It's so dark. Whoa. What is this? This energy. Holy shit. Yo. What in the fuck? The gravity's different down here. Oops, sorry, self. That much I could have guessed. How do we get up there? Oh, maybe we shoot our launcher. Oh god, we can't get our scout back. We can't call it back. What's happening? I'm so messed up here. Holy shit. I tried to like invoke some power here. Maybe we just keep walking. I don't know. Like the trees are all I very much feel confused. I guess what I'm most confused about is what do I do? How do I get into there? Will the game let me meditate or something? Oh, maybe. Oh, I know. Jesus. I kind of want it to take me. Well, that's one thing that I'm not surprised about. Oh, we shot the gap. Oh, my heart's going crazy right now. Oh god. Just got chills. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gaussen, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and house some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Hornfels noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but ultimately it went unexplained. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly without warning. Which we saw, actually. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. You know what? Bet. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. We have to go upstairs, of course. This is so awesome. This is really just so awesome. So, don't want to miss anything here. Oh, there's more notes. Perfect. Hornfels' observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the point of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Let's observe. Whoa. This is amazing. Do we follow the blue light, or do we just go forward? I think we just go forward to these galaxies. Oh, I have just major chills. This is the Timberhearth. Can we, like, catch a galaxy? Oh, wow. They're all turning blue and disappearing. The lights are gonna go out. Will there be a galaxy that remains? Of course. The only thing left is quantum, apparently. Who's breathing? It's me. Is my fire going out? Let's eat it. Let's toss this one. Is Gabbro gonna be here? Esker, do you hear music? No way. We're back to the theme. Can we get in here? We can't. Jesus. Oh, we can definitely get in. We just have to let it fracture more. Oh, we collected somebody. We brought him back, guys. It's Ryback. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. There's gotta be quantum on this, right? No? Let's grab everybody first. Feldspar. Do not make me dark bramble it up. I'm gonna go crazy. No. Fuck you. I fucking got scared. Oh, the jellyfish. I'm actually gonna cry. I can't tell you why, but I'm really emotional right now. The poem. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Let's go talk to everybody. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want to miss out. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Freaking shirt. Stars are beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here. Remember them while you gather everyone. Whoa. Oh, wow. I can't quite get there. Oh, wow. It's the shuttle. We can finally pilot it. Where are we gonna go? Holy shit. And we gotta know my head. That's Solanum, right? Wow. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Not yet. Not yet. Let's start with the Cabro. Who do we find next? Technically Ryback. And then Chert. Esker was somewhere there as well. And Feldspar. It's time to find out. Song is new to me, but I'm honored to be part of it. What's happening? Whoa. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna let the credits play and cry a little bit. Jesus Christ, I can't stop crying. The game was just amazing. It was a masterpiece. I mean, it was a somber ending. It wasn't incredibly sad, but to have everyone together was really emotional. And the music was very moving, and there's just so much to the game that kept me coming back to it. And I'm just really glad that I stuck with it and recorded it and played it. And I played it the way that I wanted to play it the way that I knew I could. And sharing it with you all was amazing. So even if you're just watching in the background, I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you taking a look, a snapshot into an experience of just some random person who matters not. Much like we are specks in the universe. And thank you to all my friends who encouraged me to come back and play. You all know who you are. I love you all very dearly. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say anymore. Sorry, I suck at the game. That's all I gotta say too. I seriously don't know what to do. I'm just glad to have the credits to roll. This isn't the first time that I have cried at the end of a Let's Play. I can't believe myself. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. $14.3 billion years later. Very funny. Thanks everyone for watching. I have nothing else to say. I'll see you next time. This has been DoveKing56. It's been a journey, and I am just overwhelmed with gratitude and emotion. See you next time. Peace out.